Are you recording? Yeah, how about that? So as I'm editing this video, I'm holding the gimbal with my right hand, I believe, or my left. And in the editing as I'm editing, I noticed that my camera is shaking. But I didn't notice it while I was talking and doing the intro. But when I pull footage from my memory card, I noticed that the camera shakes and it's making this weird noise. So I was like, you know what? Scrap that. So anyhow, the long story is why I've been absent for the longest time is because originally I was gonna take a 2-week little vacation to recharge for 2025. Another big year for me. And so I said to myself, hey, in the meantime, while I'm off, let's go ahead and get a new camera and a new lens. And I did. I got that, but I got both. And so happy about that. And then I was getting ready to go do my first ever video for 2025. The fires in Southern California broke out. And I told myself, I think in this case, I'm going to just stay home and stay put and be safe. And let the first responders and the firefighters fight this thing, and hopefully they could save some houses. But luckily, it was a huge devastating loss for everybody. And watching the news was heartbreaking to see people lose their houses and that fire. So my prayers go out to the families at least affected by this tragedy. But anyhow, so with that being said, I'm here at Hillside Memorial Park, a Jewish cemetery, and right across the street to your immediate right is Sony Pictures Studio Tour, and then to your immediate left, Univision. Univision is the Spanish news station that airs across these United States. So yeah, that's pretty neat to see. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and visit our first person here at Hillside Memorial Park here. And here we have actor Victor Morrow. On July 23rd, 1982, Morrow and two child actors were filming a Twilight Zone movie. And so he had 7-year-old Mika Dingley and Renee Chen. I believe I visited, I think Renee at Forest Lawn in Forest Lawn, Glendale, and she was later arrested in the Everlasting section, I believe, in that cemetery. And now I'm here visiting the actor, Victor Morrow here. And yeah, in case you're wondering, on July 23rd, 1982, they were filming a scene in the Twilight movie when Victor had both girls in his hand walking in the pond, and then there was a helicopter right above. Unfortunately, the helicopter lost control and immediately killing the actors below them. And so, yeah, a huge lawsuit was filed after that, and so yeah, they settled it out of court. They settled out of court for $850,000 by Warner Brothers Studios. But unfortunately, Victor here was just, I believe, I want to get this right, Victor Morrow here was just 53 years old at the time of his passing. So right here in the Garden of Rebecca, we have DJ AM, or otherwise known as Adam Goldstein. I remember years and years ago, it was Travis Barker and Adam Goldstein. They played a few shows together, which meant Travis Barker would play drums and DJ AM would DJ, and it was pretty cool to see. But a weird time too for Blink-182 wasn't really playing that many shows. But in regardless of seeing DJ AM and Travis Barker play shows together was amazing. Everything was going great until DJ AM and Travis Barker were on a plane crash in 2008, and that happened in South Carolina of that year. But sadly, Adam Goldstein struggled with substance abuse, and he passed away from a drug overdose in 2009 at the age of 36 years old. In the Garden of Solomon, right next to this breathtaking waterfall here, you have actor Leonard Nimoy, best known for playing the role of Spock in the television series Star Trek. And as you can see here, fans still leave momentum's here for him. And I believe their rock says, "Long live and prosper," I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, it's just breathtaking to see this waterfall here, and also pay my respects to Leonard Nimoy here. In the Mausoleum Memorial Court, we have actor Michael Landon, and this is a private mausoleum too, and also it's hard to see his name right there through the door, so I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in closer for you guys best I can with my lens. And so yeah, there it is. And also fans do leave mementos here in this private mausoleum, which honestly I don't know if that door is locked or not locked. If you do know, please leave a comment down below. And also, in doing my research, besides for him starring on the television show Little House on the Prairie, he did make an appearance on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson before he passed away on July 1st, 1991 at the age of 54 years old. In the Hall of Remembrance, we have television producer Aaron Spelling, who produced quite the memorable TV shows such as The Mob Squad, The Rockies, Starsky and Hutch, The Love Boat, Family, Charlie's Angels, SWAT, Heart to Heart, Dynasty, Beverly Hills 90210, which was my favorite show growing up too, by the way, Melrose Place, and Seventh Heaven, and Charmed. We have Aaron Spelling to thank, and yeah, this is quite the list of shows he did produce. And also, I did watch Beverly Hills 90210 growing up, and Melrose Place, and yes, I did watch Seventh Heaven and even Charmed, because those shows were phenomenal growing up too, and they're amazing. In the Garden of Memories, I remember as a kid growing up watching the Three Stooges reruns on TV whenever I had the chance to, and this would be Mo Howard. We have Larry, Curly, and Mo. I visited Larry Fine at Forest Lawn, Glendale. Now I visited Mo Howard here at Hillside Memorial Park here. Now I'll have to visit now is Curly, who's out in East LA somewhere. I don't know the cemetery, but I'm gonna visit him soon. I'm gonna go visit him soon, because it's quite the honor to visit two out of the three Stooges, and watching old reruns of Three Stooges is funny to this day, and it will stand the test of time as long as they show them, and or even streaming on even watching on a streaming service. But yes, definitely check out an episode of the Three Stooges. And with that being said, you guys hopefully enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one.